Siffy here might remember this game. You were probably my first follower and probably the one and only person here who actually saw me play this. So basically this is just a very early action platformer, and it's one of those weird ones that, yeah, it uses I think it's an ad-lib sound system that it uses for...
I watched your progress with amusement!
See if he remembers.
I remember.
Thank you. Thank you for the sub. Yeah, you remember what torments does this game does to your ears. Remember.
Alert! 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 Alert!
And we have a new follower.
Please stand by.
Text is all. I really need to fix my alerts. I wondered that should I actually maybe put out more than half an hour or hour to fix those. But I was just wondering, do I really need them today? Maybe not. Maybe I will fix them later. But I think that was a mistake. So yeah, okay, begin game. Hard difficulty. Let's go. My alerts are loud. Yeah, I think I need to do something about that. I think actually now that you mention it, that was something that I did adjust, as I kind of saw them being too quiet or something like that, but I think I might have adjusted the wrong alerts. God damn it. They wake the whole neighborhood up. Wait, they're supposed to be alerts. Okay, yeah, this is one of those early weird DOS games that uses the sound card for the music, but not for the sound effects. So I kind of went and found the button that toggles them off, because the last time I played this, and I did look up the footage that I took from this game back then, and you almost can't hear anything else than the sound effects. They're so loud. Does the music not loop? What? I'm pretty sure the music's supposed to loop. Let's try that again. And again.
What happened? Someone set up us the bomb.
Yeah,
We get signal. What? Main screen turn on. It's you.
How are you, gentlemen? All your base are belong to us.
Hey, Declamong. Hey, everyone. Thanks for the stream. This has been a very peculiar start of the stream. I've been streaming 25 minutes. I've yet to actually start up the game I'm supposed to play. Yes. Thanks everyone. 2 raids at this point and freaking subs flying around, and my alerts are going haywire. I guess this has... I think... I would say that this has been a very good start of the stream, but in terms of technical excellence, I wouldn't call it. No, not no excellence here. But hey, for new people, I am Jacques, and yeah, I'm part of the Dos Ember members, as I like to call them. We saw nothing. Good. Then you have maybe heard nothing. But yeah, I usually do retro stuff, uh, even if it isn't anything like Dos Ember here. Yeah, and it seems that really the music doesn't loop in this game. That's wonderful. And yeah, I I did get my affiliate status 3 months ago, and so this has been a long time coming. This particular stream, uh, but I I have my own little marathon. Well, I call it a marathon, but it actually usually is not that. What I mean by that is that I am supposed to play every Apogee games from the DOS era all the way through, uh, possibly with uh, the hardest difficulty if the game's not impossible. But I have been away from that marathon for like 6 months, so I thought might as well try to beat at least 2 or 3 games tonight, because I finally have some time to actually make a little longer stream. So thanks for everyone for joining. Join the madness. Okay, so this is Dark Ages. This is the very first game I ever streamed, and that was about 1.5 years ago, when my systems were very basic, my overlays were really basic, and everything was pretty basic. Well, let's see. Actually, I didn't read the chat here. I grew up as a comic kid, never got to play many DOS games. But there was this game that I played on my friend's house where you control an elder man in green clothes in a castle. You have many powers. It's sort of puzzle platform. Wish I could remember the name to play again. It's Mystic Towers. The game's called Mystic Towers. It was the third game I played on this marathon. Yeah, yeah. And I warn you about that game. Just play the first castle if you really want to play it. There are 2 main castles in that game. And the second one is, yeah, thanks Dia. Second one is pure bullshit. Yeah, I don't usually curse on my stream, but for that game I might as well, because that that game almost broke my freaking insanity. Yeah, that game really sucks. And I would say that it sucks that it sucks, because if if there has been if there have been some refinements and better better combat, the 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 weird camera and the I'm not exactly sure how to freaking. That's it. Thank you. Yeah, you're welcome. But don't thank me that you actually know, because now if you're gonna play it, I hope you will enjoy it, because I really didn't. Isometric, yeah. So the isometric, yeah, thanks, Siffy. So, so the game is isometric, and you can only turn 90 degrees in every freaking angle. So, and the combat is basically you just throwing spells which drop to the ground and go on the ground. They're like projectiles that you poop from your magic wand, and then they go forward. Yeah, if you really want, check me play that. If you, I don't recommend that game. Like most of the Apogee games, even the older ones like this, they can be fun, and and stuff like that. Yeah, this game has horrible sound effects. I don't know why the music is not looping. It's kind of a weird thing. But that game, it just... No. I don't ever want to touch that game again. Yeah, this game does have music. And it's on, it's actually it comes from the sound card. But the sound effects, yeah. The sound effects, for some reason, they do not. They come from the PC speaker. Well, they would if I had a freaking retro computer. But I guess that is a good thing that... I don't have to have like a extra microphone besides my computer. But that would actually made it a lot quieter for you guys, so yeah, this game, basically it's the same premise as very many games, I guess. Is there a story in this? Let's see, if there's a story. Would you like to save your progress? I did. No. Would you like to restore your progress? No. Okay, let's see. Story so far. Okay, it's a wall of text. Of course it is. You are the prince and heir. Okay, yeah, you prince, blah 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 blah. Even Garth the wizard. Now that is high fantasy. Garth the wizard, evil magic. Yes. Now it's time to seek out Garth and rescue the kingdom from the dark ages it's trapped in. Would you like to quit the game and start Mystic Towers? No. No, I don't. I'm gonna stick with this one. If people really want me to play freaking Mystic Towers, I might have to put out like a donation thing or something like. Give me freaking 10 subs and I'll play for 10 minutes. Okay, maybe not. Just kidding. Just kidding. Pew pew. I do love the sound effects in this. Well, actually, I didn't meant to put them off. 10 subs too cheap, trust me. Yeah, you don't have to say me that. Well, I would say that the game isn't all bad. I might have shit on it, but it isn't all bad. But I am not going through it a second time. Was it like... I don't actually remember. Was it the second or the third game I played on stream? Did the guy just turn into a butterfly? I kind of remember this game being a little smoother than this. Give me a sec. Check my cycles. Whoa! Okay, too many cycles. What about 25 megahertz? Yeah, much better. Yeah, I don't want to put the freaking turbo button on. Yeah, this. I think it could be a. Thanks. Oh, is that a secret? I do remember that the music in this game isn't actually bad, but yeah, the sound effects are pretty horrifying. Can I put a little more cycles into this? Like up. 386.25. Let's see. Oh, now it's... Well, it's faster, but it's much smoother. Yeah, I think I can work with this. Ah, shoot those energy boomerangs. I don't know what these are supposed to be. I did say boomerangs, but what are these if not boomerangs? Okay. Spiders. I found feminine icon. What? I don't remember much about the game, but that might be a key. Ow. Okay. We are on our quest to find Garth. Come on, Garth. What's the princess name? Bob? Garth, come on. Who came up with Garth? I know that the game was made in... I think it was 90 or 91. Oh, okay. Ow. Okay. The enchanter named Tim. Yeah, I remember that. But that was supposed to be a joke, you know. Oh, I can hit this. What is he hitting? The sky or the end of the screen? Damn it. Okay, so what does he want? The old man wants an apple, I guess. Well, why not? Let's go give him an apple so he can turn into a butterfly and give me the door home or something. Yeah, the game is pretty weird. Yeah, well, there's the apple. And there's a grabby hand, which guards nothing. Did I mention that the game is old? Thanks? Okay, I thought he might give me something. Not, I guess. Why didn't they make the music loop? This makes absolutely no fucking sense. Ah, okay, that's why the grabby hand. The game has saves, but the big problem in this game actually is the lack of healing items. There are some, yes, but they're rare. And they can be hidden. That's actually a healing item. Up. What? Okay. See that one coming. What the hell? Oh no, it's another one of those. I do hope that I get full health. Ah. These jumps are pretty horrendous. Yeah, I can actually save the game now. Where did the pillars come from? Okay, so... Oh. Another one of these. Now the boomerang is actually very, very useful. Ah! I stopped the jump. I don't want that though. Can I even make that jump again? Try. Oops. Like. Make it. Oh, damn it. Well, cost me 1 health. That bad. And now the old man is back. Don't know who the hell he's supposed to be. Is he in the story? I doubt he's Garth. No. Can I jump on those water fountains? But I'm not gonna risk it if I help it. Up. Rocks. Okay. Okay. Oh. No! Damn it. Really, I want that upgrade. Oh, coins give you health? Well, that's what they're for. Oh, damn it. Ow, ow, ow. Do I need like a certain amount of... Oh, damn it. Well, that really sucked. Well, the first episode isn't that bad. Actually very easy, even on the so-called hard difficulty. The later stages, on the other hand, are not. Or episodes. Okay. Oh. Well, the game is running faster. It's a little more difficult to adjust to the kinda wonky, blocky block style or hex style of movement in this game. Great. More grabby hands. Health. Okay, I don't want to deal with that. Okay, what the hell was that? What kind of sound does this weapon, by the way, make? Yeah, it's the same. Blew, blew. Ow. Oh. What? Okay. Invisible hit. Yes. Oh. How many coins do I need for 1 health? Ah, yes, now. This is the very reason why I keep my sound from this game off. When I hear this, yeah, every single particle of that beam makes that sound. Yeah. So that's the real definition of ear rape right there. Blew, 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 blew. I don't really get what the hell they were thinking with this. They made this. Yeah, it has a short range, but it is the most powerful weapon in the game. Well, that's not hard to see at all. Ow. You have died. Press S to exit. Would you like to save your progress? No. Would you like to rest your progress? Yes. Didn't I save? I guess not. Well, sorry for that. I'll replay this part then. But yeah, the game is very short. I would argue that if you're not very terrible at platformers and don't play with the hard difficulty, yeah, this is the hard difficulty by the way, you can beat the first episode in like, I don't know, half an hour or 1 hour about. Yeah, let's save the game this time. And 4 hit points, that should be fine. Just not go running for every enemy. These guys are weird. They can't be harmed, but they kind of do this suicide dive. And they, yeah, it's a suicide dive. They just die. Actually, I should be very end of the first episode. What's that? Can I? Aha! Grabby. Oh, 30 coins for 1 health. Wow. Oh no! Damn it. No, I still don't want to. Why would I want to save my progress when I die? Really seems like a weird choice. But hey, I have played this game all the way through once, and I will say you this: the end boss. Yes, that it is the most epic I've ever seen in a game. Just to wait. I'm not gonna spoil anything, but it will be epic. Ow. Okay. Nearly died there. Yep. Actually, just jump over that. Congratulations, you have successfully survived the first leg of your journey against impossible odds. But ahead of you lies certain failure. Ahead of you lies certain failure. That is something that, like, almost every human should have on their birth certificate or something. Certain failures ahead. Beware. But yeah, that's the first episode. How much time did it take? Garth, the evil warlord. Was he a wizard or a warlord? Whatever. I summoned an army of underworld creatures that will certainly stop you from fulfilling your destiny. And as you are now entering the great kingdom itself, you will encounter traps and hazards of amazing complexity. Well, they're really sure of themselves, I guess. You'll live through the hundreds of undead creatures watching your every move. Can you escape the dozens of unbelievable traps Garth has set for you? Can you survive the final confrontation with Garth himself, who is a master of magic and sorcery? Set forth in the next 2 exciting volumes of Dark Ages and test your abilities. Order now. Send $30 plus $2 shipping. Well, why not save your progress? But I don't want to restore it. Yay, high score! Oh. Yeah. If anyone remembers, a lot of these very old games really need to... No, don't say good game yet. That was the first volume. There's more of this greatness. Send me money, goddamn. Story so far. But it's the same stuff. Yeah. Yeah, that says Garth, a wizard. So is he a wizard or warlord? A wizard warlord. And he's evil, yes. And his name is freaking Garth. I don't know why, but that... I can't get over that fact. Freaking Garth. Oh, now it's running on overdrive. What the hell? See. Yeah, now it's better. Story so far. The stupid dude sent money and got the rest episodes. Touché. Touché. Ah! Okay, I can't touch this. No. Damn it. Can't touch this, dude. Okay, no more MC Hammer. Oh, right. Sorry, I forgot to turn the sound effects off. Or do you want them in all their glory? Blew, blew. It's a nice game, unless you can't PC speaker. Yeah, that's the thing. The same thing. They did the same thing with Cosmo. Remember Cosmo's Cosmic Adventure? I played that one too. So that game also did have a lot better graphics than this, and it had better music. It looped for once, but it did the same thing. That all the sound effects came from the PC speaker, so it kind of really sounded pretty terrible. And now, if you are now this happens because the music doesn't loop. You kind of get this silence. But when you enter the next level, you get music again. So okay. Well, that looks like a very horrifying jump. There's 2 jumps if I want the health. I do want the health. Yep. There's 1 tile of space. Okay, luckily the prince here doesn't need a running start if he wants to jump far. Nope. First try, okay, that is surprising to me. I have played this game when I was a youngster, but it was only the shareware version. I only played this second episode and the third episode once, and that was, I think it was last year when I didn't kind of want to stream this game. This was before I started the Apogee marathon, so I didn't want to kind of return to a game I already started. It's just kind of a strange strange choice of actions now that I think about it, because nowadays I want to complete every game that I start. Kind of feels like cheap. Up. Okay. Can I restore? That was cheap.
Scum.
Cheap hit there. And there is very little in terms of health items. Yep. Whoop. Damn it! Okay, never mind. It hit and the game is over. I've played worse. But when Garth is defeated, what is the next game? That is the question. Yep, damn it. What is the next game? Oh. You think there are enough spiders? Upgrade. Those green gems are like upgrades. You can now I can only shoot one of these projectiles, but when I have 2 gems, now I can fire 2 at it. Of course, you have to keep tapping the button. You can't just hold it. Except for the purple ray of death weapon. That's the only one where you could just hold down the key. And the silence. Deafening silence. Nope. Oh, come on. Sigil of the Jungle has been working out. Yeah, hey, Sigil of the Jungle was made by different developers, but welcome to the stream, Stale Meme Emporium. First time here, it seems. At least first time chatter, but welcome. If you remember Sigil of the Jungle, the whole story of that game is that Miss Jill is going after the captured prince. So, if I'm not mistaken, I might have been, but it at least it's the first game with switch gender stuff that I play. The gender roles, I mean. Usually it's always been that the prince is going to rescue the princess and stuff like that, but that game decided that now we're gonna make Jill the hero, and I don't remember, do they ever say what is the name of the prince in that game? That was short. Virtaan with the prime sub. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Thank you.
Yksi virtaihait, yksi virtaijee, virtaijee.
You really shouldn't, man. At least I can give you a shout out. And now that I'm throwing out shout outs, gonna throw one for Sifi and of course Tia. Okay, why did that? That was short. Let's try that again. Tia gets 2 for the. What? How does that work? And actually, I'm gonna give Declamon, of course, for the raid. Thanks again. What's up, Rat Clan? Do I You want one too? Oh no. No. No more. I can't take it anymore. My alerts are gonna get broke completely. I'm, I'm really ashamed that I didn't fix those. Ah, 1 health. Damn it. Any possible health upgrades? Get ready. Oh, damn it. You have died. Is that what is that where the level begins? It traps you to your death if you don't press right away. Right away.
What happened? Someone set up
Mike! Fractal Mind Mike! What are you doing?
Main screen turn on. It's you.
How are you, gentlemen?
People
All
are
your
insane
days are
today.
belong to us.
Why are you all coming to my stream? Not that I'm not grateful, but thank you. Thank you very much for the raid.
New civilian.
How do
Please
you...
stand by.
Okay, you guys go check Mike again. Epic Dark Ages theme tune.
Civilian approaching.
Static Gaming following, thank you. Malabar's following, thank you. Guys are... You want the you want the theme tune? If you came for it, I guess I have no real choice but to give it to you guys. Here it is. In all its glory. Yes, I know this is probably the best tune of the game, and it's actually I think it's does this loop any other like there's no song in the game that loops for some reason. No problem. No. Of course, I give shoutouts to people who rate me. No problem. But hey,
New civilian
I think-
approaching. Please stand by.
hey, you honor me with that follow. Thank you, thank you. And more coming, it seems. Viscount 101 and Fractal Mind Mike, the follows. Thank you so much. So,
Civilian approaching. Please stand by.
I don't think I actually remembered to ask anyone about what they were playing, so forth. Sorry for that. It's been kind of a chaotic stream, what I'm used to.
New civilian approaching.
So yeah,
Please stand by.
uh, lot of follow alerts. They are not usually used this much.
New
That's
civilian
TRV.
approaching.
Thanks for the follow. No regular,
stand
thanks for the
by.
follow. Much appreciated. There's so much love today. MZZ. Hey, how are you? I'm so overwhelmed with the chat here. So sorry that I've not have read everything. Please tell me if I probably missed like 1,000 messages or something. Bobby Prince getting chaotic in here. What is that guy's name really Bobby? Is it really? Do you know? Does it say it's somewhere? Because I made that joke. I just made that joke like I don't know 20 minutes ago. How are you, Zizi? Are you alright? I heard you were sick. Go check Zizi's channel out. She's awesome. Yeah, actually, yeah. Mike, did you actually finish the Terminator? I saw you playing that. I have completed Future Shock, uh, but that Terminator game looked very weird, and I have never seen anyone play it. And never really played it myself. So uh, really didn't understand any of it because I barely got to see it for like a few minutes when I when I got the chance. Uh, Darkest theme was royalty-free demo song. Okay, one is Terminator, not as Kylo Reese. Oh, you can play as the Terminator. Well, that's actually pretty neat. Oh, this game has fixed save points, and that is one of them. So if I don't immediately press right, it will just drop me to my death. Oh, thanks game, thanks for that. Permanent plague rat, but I'm still kicking. See, getting lots of DOS love. Well, it seems so. And yeah, for all the new people, I actually forgot another thing. So I am Jacresk, and well, yeah, I'm part of the DOS Ember members, thanks to Zizi here and everyone else on the DOS Ember headquarters. But Zizi really asked me, do I want to participate? And of course, I mainly play old games and DOS games very in particular. So here I am, and this particular stream has been a long time coming. I got my affiliate status over 3 months ago. Actually, it's very close to 3 months ago. And also, my birthday was 3 months ago, so it was supposed to be October-ish when I make like a affiliate and birthday stream combined, but real life, you know, many streamers struggle with it, and I'm one of them. You can't deal with family, housework, jobs, streaming. you have to deal with them, of course, but the problem is that
New civilian approaching.
you have to find time for everything else and energy. Commonly rare with the follow. Thanks for that. Okay. Will I finally be continuing with the game? And people who are just joining in. Oh, God damn it. If you're wondering why the game doesn't have sound effects, it does. But I have them turned off. Why? Because of this. Yeah, it's one of those weird, very early DOS games that... Oh, come on. At least we can restart the music. Didn't press right enough, I guess. That uses a sound card for the music, but not for the sound effects. I have... Mike, if you're still... Or anyone else, does anyone have, like, a reason why some games did that? Because this is the second game, I think, that does that I have played on stream. The first one was Cosmos Cosmic Adventure, which actually is much more recent than this. It was much more detailed in graphics than this. But and the music was better than this. It actually looped, but why does some games do this? That I don't understand. It's weird. Why use PC speaker for the sound effects? Is it because of the limitations? I don't know. The shooting noise are too much like the Atari 2600 frontline death noise, and it's distracting. Hey, I was meant to turn them off anyway. Either because Sound Blaster wasn't common or didn't exist yet. Adlib cards don't have the lot of sounds music format was horrible. Yep, probably yeah. I think that this game actually uses the adlib sound, not Sound Blaster. The Lanx is waiting for the Cosmo remake. Oh, there's gonna be a remake? That's cool. I actually haven't heard that. There was remakes made about Secret Agent and Crystal Mines, I think. Wasn't there any like HD remakes about those games? I haven't bought them, but and Monster Bash. Yeah, why did I forget about Monster Bash? Yeah, I actually didn't. I played Monster Bash not that long ago. Same person. Okay. I got a new weapon. Does this have the same sound effect? Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Pew pew. Monster Bash remake was broken on release. What was broken about it? The game is pretty simple. With music with drums, you have 6 tone channels with the instrument. You probably have. Well, yeah, if you do it with modern systems, but didn't like things like, oh no! Saved it. Okay, is that butterfly thing gonna kill me? Up to the next level, but I only have 1 hit point. Is there any way I could... some health? Why? Because they were all designed to run on Sound Blaster 16A. Yeah, I do remember. We actually had
Civilian approaching.
Peter Graphite with the follow. Very much appreciated. Thank you. We actually had Sound Blaster 32, and the card was... it was freaking massive. I remember it. You have to remember that a lot of PCs back then had a lot more smaller cases. Usually. So it went from the back to all the way to the front. It was ridiculous. Could legitimately finish the game. From memory, several doors were very broken. Okay. That's bad. I think most people just use whatever kit that they provided. They provide anything at all. Yeah, probably yeah. My dad actually got like an 8-bit Sound Blaster for our 286 that we had. I think it was the first computer we ever had. It was the late 80s. I think I was like 7 years old when we got that. So it must... I don't actually know the price, but it must have been expensive back then. I think Cosmo bludgeoned you over the ears with the sound effects because it's a point. Yeah, MZZ, I know. I have played it. The best thing about Cosmo is the bosses. And especially the first First episodes and the third episode's bosses. You know what I'm talking about. You know. Everyone knows that have played that game. That's why. Oh god. It gives me PTSD. it's it's so horrible. It just drones on and on and on like the whole fight. But the key is here. Huh? Well, he just turned into a butterfly and why did the old man turn into a butterfly anyway? So he wants something and then he just turns into a butterfly and gives you a portal or something. Ah, the eerie silence. I don't really like eerie silences, but is it better than this though? Okay, this is bad. Ow. Well, I got hit anyway, so. Yeah. Why didn't they just make the music loop? 1 a.m. I gotta get to sleep. Get to see briefly again. Yeah. Well, I'm not sure how long am I gonna stream, but today I was going to even try. I'm gonna try to complete a few games for the marathon. So if you are not a very heavy sleeper, I might be on when you wake up. But anyways, thanks for joining. Always happy to see you and everyone else here. These things drop. Yeah. Yeah, still at 1 hit point. Okay, now we can put the beeps and bloops away. Yeah, a good night. Yes, restore the game. Let's get the counter. Okay, the controls aren't the best in this game. The tiles that you move on, you can only like move, I would say, half a tile. So it's really, god damn it. It's really just very, very specific timing with the jumps and the movement. Okay. How can I maybe bait him? Maybe. Like jump like this. Ah. Why does the water fountain hurt you? Okay, the butterfly thing is definitely going to kill me. Knew it, Batman, CMF. Oh. Definitely, those definitely gonna come. No! Hey, that was close. Could be Batman is not wrong. Okay. What is this Batman? Batman. I'm Batman. Oh, great.
Whoop-de-dee and Johnny Bazoo! What a good day I am having!
Hey, finally. There's 50-50 chance. And I think that was the first sub we get with that sub alert. Thank you, Salvo Subs, for the subs. Thank you.
Alert! Alert! Alert!
The
Alert!
title theme file, yeah.
Civilian approaching.
Kinda.
Please
Oh.
stand by.
Bumfuzzled Games, thanks for the follow. And Father Axkeeper, thanks for the follow. Much appreciated. So much love today.
Please stand by.
You have to make another alert with the Kunk Glove. Classic sort of thing if you run profiles in the wrong mode and DOS. Comes and pops, you can hear the initialization. Oop. Oh, you can dodge him like that. Well, okay, that it works. A little too close though. Oh no! The jump was too short. Ah! God damn it. Oh man. Talk about music not looping. I think that's probably because this music is using Adlib's own music format. No consideration for looping in Adlib's own implementation. I suppose so, but wasn't there really like just a software thing? I know that the levels are short, but
Civilian
why not loop the music in games? Can't you just do it on software? Kianon Widor. Did I say that correctly? Thank you much for the follow. I see Biomenace, yes. Biomenace is actually a game that I have yet to complete or even start on this little marathon of mine. But that's... I kind of wanted to make a little something for that game. Up. But the slimes hurt me. So I'm not sure if I'm gonna play that tonight. The classic though. A lot of people with programming jobs just went their own way and made their own adlib drivers and music and sound formats. Yep. Could be. I know very little about the DOS era's programming stuff. And when I delved into the actually building my own computers, it was already the Windows era. So I have never actually built a DOS machine of my own. And nowadays the parts are very hard to come by. Okay, my brother and I made in 1987 Cheese Whiz is right. To make the music loop, we had to count the number of seconds for each song we want to play. Okay, well that explains a lot. This game doesn't have much in terms of variety in the music, so would have been possible. I would think that it would be possible. Sound on DOS machines really a mess. I don't think how awesome it would be if IBM or someone else just made a game card that had a proper video and sound chip like the VIC and SID chips on C64. Yeah, it would have been a lot easier, for sure. I love the SID chip and the uh, what was it? What was the one in Amiga? They both have their strengths and weaknesses, I would say. Also, the NES and SNES chips are ones that I really love. Those and the NES chip could actually be expanded with the chips that would be put into the cartridges, though, like the game cartridges themselves. It's pretty amazing. I just found out that like about a few years ago, and it's really something. There's basically no software support, nobody cared. Yeah. There was also Disney Sound Source. Yeah. One channel. It was that shitty. Okay, I never seen one in real life. I know that it existed, but no one ever had those. Yes. No. I no. Didn't, why didn't he touch the freaking health? No. God damn it. I built a DOS machine earlier this year. Biggest issue is the cases are massive with like 5 machines that are slim. Oh yeah. Yeah. Some were, some were not. Is that the parallel port one? Yeah, I remember the parallel ports as well. Ah, back to the beginning. I want the game weight desktop because it has one of the smallest footprints. You mean like the pizza boxes, like the horizontal cases? Those were awesome. IT was incredibly cheap, but the drivers were fast, so you could rid your own mixer channel, not slow things down too much. Disney sounds are basically for PC speaker, so close yet so far away. Yeah, yes, basically yes. Working around the Sound Blaster box is less and frustrating. I'm running a... Yeah, all 32. Yeah, we had one of... It was like... I think my whole arm could fit in one of those. It took like a week to get around memory complex. Only a week. Nice. I remember one of my friends had a Gravis ultrasound. Why did I forget that one existed? And that card was much, I don't know, well, maybe not much smaller, but I always remember that he did over glorify it, I would say. And was always showing games that actually ran with the Gravis ultrasound sounds. It's much better, much better. I don't know, maybe too young to understand any of those things. There are programs that can find the device string does write down, tell it to be found by Windows 98 and find running Windows mode does to switch forward back. Yeah, there are things like that. I haven't really delved into that sort of thing that much. I do love the original hardware, of course, but I don't have that much time on my hands that I can tinker with everything. So that's why I love the convenience of DOSBox. It usually just works. It just works. Is this Apogee? Yes, this is one of the Apogee's earliest, I would say. Game is called Dark Ages, like it says in the upper title there. And here comes the silence. Does anyone want the bleeps and the bloops? All the bleeps and the bloops. What about some other sort of music? Form of music, sorry. Oh no! God damn it, this... If I had even one extra hit point, it wouldn't be that much of an issue. It's the first time I've seen this game on Twitch. Well, probably yeah. Lots of people have forgotten about it. I do remember the game myself because I used to play it way back when. And didn't care so much about the clumsy controls or the bleeps and the bloops. Because, well, if you were a kid in the 90s with a PC, you were probably one of the few ones, like I was. A lot of my friends had things like the Commodore or the Amiga. Oh no, he came back. Or probably the NES. One alternative. Oh, no, jump, damn it! God damn it, this is getting really frustrating. Stuck at this one level because I have one hit point. Oy. No, you just freaking can't kill that guy. Okay, now I really just have to concentrate. That one was very bad. What's his princess name? Well, that is the real question. I don't think the story actually tells you about the name, but it did say the name of the main bad guy, and his name is Garth. Yes, Garth the Wizard. Hey, you know? Yeah, okay. Yes, Garth. But, yeah. I would suppose that the prince has the name Bob. Of course. Why not? MCC said something about Bobby. Why is there always a wizard named Garth? I don't know. Why would anyone name their wizard warlord a Garth? Sorry for repeating myself, but I can't get over the fact. It's so stupid. Just is. Take this. Okay. So it's 6 hits. 6 hits to take these guys down. Any more flowery things? Now, okay, now don't get killed. Yes, yes, yes. Finally. Now I have to go back. I suppose the prince could always be named Wayne. That would be a clever thing. Let's put some bleeds and bloops. Because why not? Okay, maybe not. It really sounds horrible. Oh, you don't want the bleeps and bloops? Okay, okay. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe some music then. What? shortcut didn't work. Nothing works here today. So, no evil wizard named Garth in one of Klis Kaczynski's earliest work, Palace of Deceit. When did that movie come out? Just wondering. Maybe they took inspiration from that. Okay, we have music again. A year after this. So did Dark Ages really inspire someone with its naming? Seems unlikely, but who knows? Who knows? This second episode actually has been going much longer than I anticipated it to be. Okay, this hurts my eyes. Why? What? Why? Why game? Why do you do this? Freaking optical illusions. The original Palace of Deceit was 91, the Windows version was 92. Windows version. So it was a game. Was the game, not a movie? What? What? A game? Okay. Don't know if I've ever heard that one, but okay. We, like I usually say sometimes, fact of the day learned. God, my eyes. Does it flicker as bad with you guys? Game kind of flickers. Okay, through that one. Deceit was text adventure game with Ask. Yeah, okay, never mind. I don't wonder why I never played that one yet. Sequelish version for Windows that used an early version of the game engine for the now infamous Dare to Dream. Ah yes, the beam weapon. You know what what it could be. The version of this game the developers submitted was very slow, and with the help from other Apogee developers it was sped up substantially, so the silence could be because the sound file finishes playing and the game's still counting seconds. It could be. Speaking of sound, I read for this. Yeah, no one's ready for that. That is the glorious sound of this weapon. Why, game? Why? Are you really supposed to be able to jump that without taking damage? Is it death down there? I think it is. Well, luckily I have at least some extra health. What's up with the freaking colors and the tricks with they do with your eyes? What the hell? How am I supposed to? I can't do anything about the freaking hands. Should I just rush through? Nah. Great. I'm down to 2 health again. Uh, well, I guess I can maybe get through this. Well, not like that.
Scum.
Sometimes if you're having troubles getting sound, you can try install different sound cards. Matrox sound card runs most or at the not only Sound Blaster 16 formats. Could be. I'm using DOSBox X. So it usually runs just fine. I can't take that. So I don't actually know that is it a problem with drivers or the game, but I would assume that it's just the game. I have had almost zero issues with sound drivers. This DOS box, but always could be something like that. Why not? Do I need the coins? No, I don't think so. What is this? Ah, okay. So, and I just like kill the spiders. Hit the switch. No, why not? Slime. Ah. Congratulations! Feel fortunate you have made it this far, but your quest is not over. Goth's army grows. Your chances of defeating are small. Scar really seems very sure of himself. As you battle your way through the dark and chilly underworld of the Great Kingdom, you realize that the fight for freedom is nearly complete. Ahead of you, however, lies the greatest challenge of all. By entering the realm of Garth, you will confront the elite of his undead army. Also, Garth has protected his domain with traps and powerful magic beyond your comprehension. Okay. Will you free the kingdom of God's rule and domination? May luck be with you. Luck? Order now. Well, why not? Okay, so that was episode 2 of volume 2. So, are you guys ready for the epic showdown with Garth? And if anyone has played this game all the way through, please don't spoil it. Please don't spoil what happens in the ending, because it's something to behold, but not necessarily what you are expecting. Party on, Garth. Yes. Yes, indeed. Blew, blew. Has anyone played this game at all? I have. I've played this game once, all the way through. I played it, the shareware version, when I was a kid. Actually, I think I played it all the way through a couple of times. It's definitely less popular than the other Apogee games. Well, yes it is. I have a complete list that I have yet to complete, what I have completed. I had never heard of this before. Well, yeah. Going on, still lots of elements reused for Duke Nukem. Nukem 1 did come out in, was it 91? I don't know which one I used which. Can't find there's at least one game out there where the developers barely managed 2-digit sales, and the criminal thing is that this is probably not one of them. Are you saying that this is a bad game? You haven't played Mystic Towers yet. And no, I'm not gonna play Mystic Towers today. Maybe? Is it bad? Game looks fine. Well, the game is, I would say, okay. Not the best. For sure. No Crystal game. Crystal Caves is, yeah, I actually... What? I do enjoy Crystal Caves. I have completed... Oh, God. What's up with the delay in the jumping? No. Damn it. Okay. I got 2 hits. I don't think that's a good thing. Nice magic morphing level. Why do you explode in purple juice when you die? There are a lot of things in games that doesn't make sense, isn't there? Purple stuff instead of sunny. Yeah, I actually don't get that reference. Probably because I'm outside of civilization. I do live in Finland. The joke probably doesn't translate. Yep, probably not. There are a lot of like products. You know that this green can, so the green doesn't really show. But this one of like this was some Finland made. It's ginger lime soda. So it's I actually like it. I found it on sale. Guess it didn't sell that well. I think they were selling all their stock away. 991 TV commercial. Yeah. From the States, possibly. I'd love that. I drink ginger beer with a lot of citrus in. Yeah, we have made a lot of our own ginger beer in the past. So yeah, it isn't ginger beer with a lot of ginger in, is it? And we put a lot of ginger in. Our own. Okay, I can run past them, so only the beams hit me, I guess. Good to know. They're... I'd like it very spicy. Yeah, I do like spicy foods. Also, this is very bad product placement. I think the green bag is also showing not that great, but here we have some. I have some snacky things. It's made by Poppamies. So it's a Finnish company, and they are cheesy how do you say it? Jalapeno potato chips. Those are one of the best I know. Shaman dude, yeah. Poppamies, like it kind of translates into a witch doctor or a shaman or something like that. Oop. Well, yes, basically cheesy chili chips. Potato chips. Oh yeah, there are 2 rocks. I'll have bubbles going jalapeno stuck in my bubbles. Ah, bubbles. Was that from Powerpuff Girls? Was 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 it from that show? Or okay. I haven't seen that one. Wrong bubbles. Yeah. And please don't judge me for knowing things about Powerpuff Girls. I haven't really watched that show, but I have seen the movie. The movie was quite fun. It had Mojo Jojo. Mojo Jojo. Bubbles. Oh, damn it. That was a cheap hit. Take a freaking point
Scum.
from that. Loads of movies about the Powerpuff Girls. Well, I've only seen the first one. Was it the first one? If there's a load of movies. Oh, Trailer Park. Oh. Yeah, I haven't seen those. I haven't seen those. Can't see everything now, can you? I've been lately talking about TV series or movies. I have been watching a series from 2004 called Carnival. How do you say it? Carnivale. I don't actually know how do you say it. You're supposed to say it in English. But yeah, it's I forgot the guy's name, but it's by the guy who made Twin Peaks, and yeah, it sure shows. Shoot, it's right. Everybody should see once. Started slow to me, but I was sold hardcore by third season. First ones. So yeah, David Lynch. Yeah, that's the one. I'm very bad with names. It doesn't really it's all the same that if it's a celebrity or a person I know in real life. So I'm sorry that it might seem that I'm not. Sometimes it might seem that I don't pay respects to people in chat, but when I try to concentrate on the game and switch between concentrating on the chat and the stream and the game, chat and stream the game. So I get confused about people's names, especially if they have the same colors in the chat box. Oh, I'm sorry if I seem that I don't remember something because it isn't on purpose. I do have a bad short-term memory as well. There he goes. BBL, I want some David Lynch. Yeah, David Lynch. The original Twin Peaks is actually something that I have been meaning to see as well. I haven't seen it. I know it's a cult classic, but it didn't spark any interest when I was a kid. Philipson, hello, beautiful. Well, yeah, the prince in the game is really beautiful. I did have a lock of hair, freaking what is like a toupee, and here from raid train starting 8 hours ago. But I wasn't on 8 hours ago. Just watched with Twin Peaks and then only after watched a 3-hour deconstruction of it on YouTube. Yeah, the game the series is very weird because it actually does make sense in a David Lynch kind of way. So it doesn't make sense. Like in the Carnival series, there's very many questions yet to be answered, but I do like the show. It's kind of fun. Will not make any sense while you watch it. I think someone I was lurking on. I think someone I was lurking on rated into someone who rated into someone who rated into you, something like that. Did you possibly go? You were on Fractal Mind Mike's channel, I presume, and I'm not really sure what you're calling beautiful, but thanks, I guess. Watching stream, he got yeah. Okay. So yeah, okay. Ray train, yeah. Sorry, I'm pretty new about the whole Twitch streaming lingo or stuff like that.
Anyway, heris apenilul.
Well, that that was almost as good English as mine. Thank you. Thanks for the bit. You might be the first one to actually give me one. Hey, thank you. Yeah, I know what a raid train is, but I don't know. I kind of forgot about it. Make that 10. Hey,
Make
Philip
that
Schneider.
10.
Make that 10. Thank you. That's very kind of you. Your first time here and you gave me some biddies. Thank you. That is very, very, very sweet of you.
New civilian.
Just Schneider with the follow. Thank you.
Please stand by.
And yeah, my follow alerts are a lot, I would say, sophisticated or better made than the. Oh, that's nice. Than my some other alerts. I don't know if I kinda counted on me needing much in terms of bit alerts or donation alerts or subscription alerts. I've tried to make a few subscription alerts, but I am really scrounging up on ideas. I'm trying to make them game based, and I try to make something of my own, but I'm so bad with ideas or coming up with ones. I like the doing stuff part. I like to do stuff, but I'm definitely not what's it called? Like a not I don't say program, but like a designer. Actually have a innovator. No. Stuff to do. I will try to make rounds back here. Don't spend those 10 bits in one place. No. I won't. Thanks. Yeah, no, not innovator. Definitely not. The level goes on? What's in here then? A freaking trap, it seems. Okay. Actually, I think I remember this place. I was stuck here for a while because The last time I got here, I only got 1 HP, and this whole place is so stuck full of enemies that it was almost impossible with just 1 hit point. But I do believe... Oh! Do believe there was... I think the beam weapon was here as well as a health pickup. But, oh! Might as well. Actually, no. I'm trying to kill myself on purpose. Yeah. Ah! God damn it. Nope. Yeah, of course there was another one. No saving. I do think that you need to go to the right before the old guy who requires the item is on the left side of this stage, but the item he wants is on the right. I think. Because it's been a long time since I played this. Come on. Throw those boomerangs. Feel the bleeps. Feel the bloops. Alright. Set them off, but still there. They're echoing in his mind. Back and go. Ah, actually, I remember now. This was something that was a problem. Yeah. I have the beam weapon. I might as well actually do. If I save now, does it matter? I'm not sure how the save system works. I do know that it requires you to start from the beginning of the...
It's been great catching your stream.
Starts from the...
Back for another chat sometime. There's another streamer called Melisand who plays Morrowind sometimes.
Hey! Master V, is it how do you say that? Master V? Thank you so much for the bits. That is very generous of you guys, being the first timers here and showering with bits. I think I need to make more of those alerts. Thank you. Morrowind is yet another game that I have not played. Let's say it easily like that. I get the apple. I remember my friend playing Morrowind back in the day, and it looked really fun. But the first Elder Scrolls game that I really played in any large quantities was Skyrim, like with many people. But I have played Oblivion since then. Yes, Skyrim is a good game. I have sunk so many hours into that game. I don't want to count them. But I kind of retired from it altogether, I would probably say. It is a great game, and that might be one of those unpopular opinion things that a lot of people say that they like Oblivion more than Skyrim. But, and I do see why. But I myself can't say the same, unfortunately. I'm not saying that Oblivion was a bad game, but I just didn't enjoy it as much. So I have been gaming for a long time. I can always put games in their own perspective that when they came out. Go to with a follow. Thank you, thank you. I thought it was a dead end. I guess not. We're near the end. We're very close to Garth. Are you ready for the epic confrontation with Garth, the warlord wizard? Or what the hell his profession is supposed to be. No one knows, not even Garth himself. Yeah, Dark, it does have good, cool music. What it does not have is great sound effects. That's why I turned them off. If you're first time here. Oh no! God damn it. Another death by the books. For the books. Ah! Hey. Okay, this did not start like I wanted it to. Must have played it right at the end of the first version, and the second version update, the game story actually continues tomorrow. Yeah, you mean Daggerfall? Isn't that the second game's name? My friends really love that game. Delayed jumping, come on! This game has very similar jumping mechanics as Duke Nukem 1 did. And if anyone's more familiar with that game, you should know that it's not the most responsive of its kind. And I'm so bummed I can't get the mouse working on my 386 and I throw more money on eBay for not 30 years old serial mouse or try to figure out why it's working. Isn't there like serial converters? I don't know if they're cheaper, but I would say that personally I would prefer a modern mouse, maybe not as modern as new, but like a optical mouse with a PS2 input or something like that. When did PS2 actually came out? It's very old, that one I know, but I don't remember what was the first machines that had that. Late 80s, yeah. But does your 386 have a PS2 port? I would say that those are much easier to find than serial mouse ones. And the ball mice is something that I really don't want anymore. Not missing those. I don't miss those. They were awful. Most clones continued using serial mice well into the 90s. Yeah. Does it need drivers? can't remember that era of computers that great anymore. With the lizard people, the story continues. It's the same game like Baldur's Gate. Yeah, but I haven't played the freaking jumping in this game. Come on. I've been investigating making a convertible Logitech wireless keyboard mouse. AT keyboard to zeros. Can be done but diesel with the very cheap Raspberry Pi Pico. Yeah, Raspberry Pis are very awesome for a lot of projects. I myself have built an arcade cabinet using its main CPU power comes from a Raspberry Pi 3B Plus, I think. Oh, it's just a microcontroller board. Yeah, okay. Even more simpler. Health! Game! Giving me too much. I don't know what I will do with all of this. God damn it, game. Every time. It's unique in that it can be a USB host. Interesting. There are a lot of cool gimmicks with old hardware. I especially love that a lot of things has been done for the Commodore 64 and freaking Amiga 500. Like you can put things like SD card readers on an Amiga that you don't need to put floppies in. And I actually, does anyone know? I just saw at the local store that sells electronics and stuff. There was like one of those Commodore 64 minis, but it had a working keyboard. I was wondering about that. When did that? Who made that and when? Because the only thing that I've seen is one of those that it just uses the joystick. It might be. That's the Maxi. Yeah, it might be. I just haven't seen one. It cost like 120 euros, so it wasn't cheap. But I don't know if it's that expensive. But for just like a gimmick, I wouldn't buy it. But for a C64 enthusiasts, it must be a great little machine. Oblivion's there like a tree, was there in the store like a tree, and all that shit. Lizard Wizards send you in quests. Lizard Wizards. Nice. Yeah, Oblivion has had like too many of the same quests. I didn't care for the rifts where you go into the demonic realm. They all looked the same, all felt the same, and you had to make, I don't know, 20 of those, and you did the exact same thing every single time, so it just got old very fast. And of course there's a lot more to the game, but that's the main story? Really? Nice, but honestly, just emulate on PC or Raspberry Pi. Yeah. Raspberry Pi actually, like I said, I have the 3B running MAME games and, well, yeah, MAME games and okay, stuff like that. But it really surprised me with the power. Main story owns what part of the games? It just thought, yeah. bare metal large purpose for emulator I want to try. Operating system. Or do you mean it has the C64 operating system? Well, that's a lot of spiders. A lot of freaking slime. What the hell? Spawning. Oh, wait a minute. Now I remember. That is Garth. That is Garth. Oh. Garth got me. Damn you, Garth. Damn you, Garth. But yeah, that's the epic boss fight there. I don't actually remember him spawning an endless stream of freaking spiders the last time I was here. There's no Linux or anything and it runs without an operating system. Yes. Yes, that is the boss fight. But the last time I was here it was more like 10 spiders. I don't know why he keeps spawning them now. But last time he just like spawned 10 spiders and then just took one hit and died. And the level is actually very short. Let's try this again. Freaking why did the boulders get stuck there? And he's dead. Yeah. Let's put. That was the death sound of Garth. Good riddance. Congratulations, your destiny is fulfilled. The kingdom is freed from the rule and tyranny of Garth. The great kingdom is once again free to prosper and grow without fear. Now that Garth is gone, you can assume your rightful place as the peaceful king and leader of the kingdom. The end, for now. Party on, Garth. Party on. You magnificent man, you. Order now. What am I supposed to order now? This was the last episode. So... Huh? What? Why? Save your progress. Yes, why not? High score! GG. I kind of wondered if that's... thanks, the GG's everyone. I kind of... Is that from... some Finnish streamer? Must be. GG.